do you have to do this to me?
Because they decided to improve their systems.
Well, that's not an improvement. Hi, Cruella. Cruella de
Just because it works on one end.
I know.
Doesn't on the other. Hey, look at this mess. This is what happens. I need to redo it, I know. But I just needed a look.
You just needed a look.
It goes with this, so it works.
Well, it's like
I've learned too much from Robin. I've learned too much from Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, hello.
Well, hello.
Welcome to Blue Minds Think Alike. That is Lou.
That is that is Yas.
We're still slightly on point, but even after 20 episodes, we were never going to get this.
Well, it's because if I point that way, it looks like I'm pointing at my door.
If I point that way, it looks like I'm pointing at my bed.
So now I have to point at the computer and it looks like I'm pointing at you.
Yeah. If I do that. If I do that slightly, then it looks like I'm pointing at you because then I'm pointing at my window.
E.T. for no.
You're not poking me because, like, otherwise it'd go bunk. Anyway, so today we thought we'd go into movies a little bit because we haven't touched on that yet. And we've never really talked about our favorite ones. So again, like our TV character one, we are sticking superheroes out of there and just going off of regular based films.
Yes.
So no DCEU, no Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I don't think I've got any in my list. Hold on. No.
Rechecking the list just to make sure. Yep. And I've definitely not got any on my list. So we're going through our basic, like, favorite films at the moment.
At the moment, yeah.
Our lists could change and we basically could revisit this next year, just like the video games.
For next month.
All right. Who would like to go first, or do I have to ask Beetlejuice? Me. Okay. So my number 10 film. It's Tintin.
Fuck yes.
Tintin had to make it onto my top 10 of all time just because of how well made it is and how I really want that unconfirmed sequel that is on their IMDb's that we discovered. Like, oh my God, I really want a sequel to this just because it's that good. And Jamie Bell does an excellent Tintin.
It is good. It is really
just like,
good.
Look how cute Snowy is.
Oh, look at Snowy. Hello, Snowy.
Yeah, it's such a good film, and it's a very great family-friendly film.
It is actually.
It is. It really
very
is.
Funny.
Yeah, because literally it was between this and Paddington for my top 10 film, and even though I love both the Paddington movies, I always go back to this one just because Thriving Adventure, and that's a very feel-good.
I love Captain Haddock.
Yeah.
Especially when he's
drunk. There was a bottle of wine involved.
Especially when he's drunk. It reminds me of Captain Jack. Why is the rum gone?
Oh God, Jared, Angus, what's inside it? Anyway, what's your number 10, friend?
My number 10 is Dolphin Tale.
I don't think I've heard.
It's based on a true story. It's about Winter, the dolphin, who got caught in a net, like a fishing line or something, fishing net.
Was her kind of tail missing?
She had to have it taken off, yeah.
That slightly rings a bell that I watched a trailer for it.
Yeah, and they built a prosthetic tail
Yeah, that was it. Like How to Train Your Dragon with
yeah,
the partial part of
yeah.
It's
It's basically a true story,
oh.
and it's where is it? It's in Florida. It's Clearwater Aquarium, I think it is.
Mm.
And I would have loved to have got to that. But yeah, that is my number 10.
Yeah. So number 9.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Number 9 for me.
Go for it. Well done.
The World's End. This is actually, here's the thing. I love the Cornetto trilogy as a whole, and everyone has their favorites of being Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz. I love Hot Fuzz, but I love this even more because it's accurate to British drinking. We go on pub crawls and we don't give a fuck.
That's true. Very true.
And we don't just do, even though this just goes 1 pint per pub, we do more than that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I tried it and it's just like, I didn't end up too bad. But I got across 9 pubs instead of like 11 or 12.
Jesus. I wouldn't get I'm a lightweight when it comes to drink.
I have a high tolerance for certain drinks. Cider, I have a high tolerance for. Gin, I have a high tolerance for. I do not have a high tolerance for vodka. I do not have a high tolerance for rum. I hate rum. I don't like rum at all.
Where's the rum gone?
Whiskey, I enjoy, but I can only drink 1 glass.
I can drink Southern Comfort and lemonade like it's juice. Literally.
Question is that a good or a bad thing? Especially with the mixtures we come up with in our little kitchen downstairs.
Yeah.
The little concoctions, especially as one concoction I ended up making was raspberry ripple gin with raspberry ripple Lucozade.
Wow.
You taste the raspberry very clearly.
Taste the rainbow.
It's not a rainbow, it's a raspberry.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's my number 9. It's a very enjoyable film, and like the cast is amazing.
Oh yeah.
It's so much fun. So much fun.
They are 2 good actors though.
They are, like Simon Pegg and Nick Frost are brilliant, and then with the accompaniment of where's their names? Eddie Marsden, Martin Freeman, and Paddy Considine?
Paddy Constantine or something like that.
Considine. Considine.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So just all of them with Rosamund Pike as well. Amazing. Love it.
Nice.
Okay. Gone, Lou.
The Greatest Showman.
That's your number 9. It's a good film. The only problem I have is P.T. Barnum was an asshole.
Yeah.
He's not represented as an asshole for what he actually did in this film. If you would have named him anything but P.T. Barnum, the film would have worked. I would have said.
By the way, he lived in Southport at one point.
P.T. Barnum. Fair.
I looked it up and went, what the fuck? I just think Hugh Jackman was fucking brilliant in that film.
He is an absolute showman. I just wish they wouldn't have done it based on P.T. Barnum because he did some awful things.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because he doesn't do the awful things in the show. Well, in the film.
In film. Because they're probably too awful for the show, especially for a musical.
He's made out to be a good guy.
He's made out to be a good guy when he sold tickets to people's autopsies and did all sorts of terrible things, inhumane things.
Yeah.
And then obviously, I don't like. Show.
the story of P.T. Barnum, but The Greatest Showman was a good story.
It was a good story. It just shouldn't have been P.T. Barnum's.
No.
That's probably why it's at your number 9, isn't it?
I love the music.
The music is just brilliant and beautiful.
And Zach and Zendaya.
Yeah.
Ship.
Oh, they're in a lot of ships together.
Well, Zendaya's dating Tom Holland, so.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
And they haven't said anything, so I think.
Well, there's a video of them doing a smoochy.
We know the video, we know the proof. Oh.
We have the proof.
And they've been denying it for years, so I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon of it, because at the end of the day it's their privacy and they choose what they want to do.
I'm just like, liar, liar, pants on fire.
I don't think it's been going on long though.
No, I don't think it has. I think it's literally just
started. The rumors were rumors, but this one is actually a thing. So
yeah,
don't base it on what was.
Oh no. Literally, the only way that I'm thinking it's true is because I saw the video. All the other rumors, I just went.
It's just like, oh my god, he left her house. Maybe he had a sleepover. Oh my god, he borrowed her jacket. She literally lent it to him because he had no more clothes. They take the piss out of each other all the time. Like, the fuck do you want from them?
Exactly.
Okay, you ready?
For 8.
Horns.
What the fuck is that?
I've never heard of horns.
No, I've never heard of that.
Okay.
Well, I can see it says Daniel Radcliffe and I'm interested.
Okay. So have you ever heard of the author Joe Hill?
No.
Okay, so there's an author called Joe Hill that wrote a book called Horns. It is one of his most successful books.
Ooh, okay.
One of, because there are many. And basically, it's about this guy here, Ig.
He looks like the devil or something.
Yeah, wait for it. So, Ig Perish, actually, it's on the back.
Go on, read it out
Parrish's
for me.
world comes apart when he's accused of murdering his girlfriend.
Oh, shit.
Merrin.
Okay.
Things are made worse when the entire town turns against him, believing him to be guilty of the brutal crime. After a night of drinking, Ig awakes, hungover, to find horns growing out of his head. He soon discovers that they have the ability to drive people to confess sins and give in to selfish impulses. Ig decides to use this unusual ability to discover the truth about Merrin's death and to seek revenge on the true murderer.
Fuck. Okay, that sounds good.
It is. It's brilliant. And the way they've done it, I don't think they've swayed away from the book too much, because I've listened to the audiobook of this, and literally the beginning of the film is the same as the first part of the book.
Yeah.
I didn't see that many changes. It was up to, I read up to when there was the hospital scene. When he went to the doctors to go and check it out, basically. Yeah. And there was this mother just saying, sometimes I wish I could leave my child here, and she's just screaming.
Nice.
Just because she's a little terror. And then the child was just like being a terror because of what her mum was doing.
Yeah.
Not going to say what, but and yeah, it's a brilliant film. It's a good mystery and it's very dark and I love it. It's so good.
I'll have to give that one a watch.
Definitely give it a watch. I would recommend it. It's an underrated film, but it's so good. It's so good. It's definitely on the underrated scale for me.
Yeah.
So people, go see Horns. Go on, Lou, number 8.
Overboard.
Overboard.
Mm-hmm.
Which one was this one?
Goldie Hawn, Kurt Russell.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Them two make a great pair.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Them two make a great pair because they recently did Christmas Chronicles 2 together.
Mm-hmm.
And that released at Christmas
and they're doing
last year.
another one, I think, as well.
Yeah, Christmas Chronicles 3.
But this is just, honestly, it's so funny. She loses like a memory when she falls off the boat because she's what is she? She's like an heiress or something.
Stewardess.
No.
Oh, an heiress, as in like rich.
Yeah, rich. She's rich.
Yeah.
So she hires basically a carpenter to redo her wardrobe for like her shoes and stuff. He fucks it up and does it in wrong wood or something.
That is the wrong shade of beige.
Yep. And she ends up having a hissy fit and throwing his toolkit overboard. Next minute, later on, she falls overboard at night and loses her memory. He then sees the news where this person, like, is advertised as being, what, like a Jane Doe?
Yeah. No name confirmed.
He goes to the mental institution that she's being held at and claims he's her husband.
Oh, wow. That's a kerfuffle and a half.
Well, he's got the proof as well. He's got photoshopped photos. So he basically takes her home and she's literally like a slave to him and his 4 boys. Honestly, it's so funny.
Oh my god.
You need to watch this.
If I want a good laugh, definitely.
Don't watch the new one.
There's a new one?
Yeah, they remade it with
Hollywood and remaking shit.
2018. Who is it? It's Anna Faris and Eugenio Derbez or something. I've never even heard of him. But yeah, it's the same story.
Hang on a second.
After a spoiled, wealthy yacht owner is thrown overboard and loses his memory.
Oh, they swapped the genders. I've seen a trailer for this.
A mistreated employee convinces him that he is her working class husband. So
yeah. So they literally swapped the genders.
Yeah. I don't like the sound of it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I get you, don't worry about it. Like,
but yeah,
I saw the trailer, it didn't look bad.
Yeah.
But now that I know that there was one beforehand,
1987.
It's like, for fuck's sake, how are you going to remake stuff constantly? Like, they remade a movie called Sweet November 3 times.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And the amount of times they've remade A Star is Born.
Really?
Yeah, about 5 times.
Oh.
Bradley Cooper's one was the latest.
Yeah, I thought so.
But it's also a really good one, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that is a good one. I've got to admit, that is a good one.
Yeah. Okay. 7.
Go for it.
Game Night.
Not seen it. Okay.
So this was my wild card movie for just like, I always give myself a wild card movie of basically, okay, we have to watch this at some point.
Yeah.
So I very much done so.
Okay.
And watching it, and it's the best freaking wild card I've picked. It's basically So they all get invited to a game night, and it's Jason Bateman's brother
Oh God.
that hosts it, and it turns into a murder mystery party, and they have to solve the clues to find the thing, except the game is very real.
Very real.
They
Is
don't.
this a
It's not a
horror
game.
film?
No.
Thriller?
Okay, you ready? You ready for this?
Okay.
So, Max and Annie, whose weekly couples game night gets kicked up a notch when Max's brother plans a murder mystery party that turns out to be more than they bargained for.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's going on my list.
You definitely need to watch this. It's so good, so funny. And Rachel McAdams and Jason Bateman are a great, like, couple. And Rachel McAdams is so funny. She's so funny.
Yeah.
So highly recommend.
Oh yeah. I'll go for
All
that.
right.
I'll watch that.
Number 7 for you, Lou.
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't got any Disney films in my list at all.
I have 2.
Even though I love Disney films, I put them in my own list, but it's okay. Lilo and Stitch is a beautiful film.
I love Lilo and Stitch.
If you can't tell. and
the hundreds of stitches. My Stitch shrine.
No one gets left behind or forgotten.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I have my own Stitch.
I can't say all the lines because I don't know them.
Dude, I love you.
I just need lines. I try.
Number 6.
Home. Number 6. No. I just had to say home and Stitch. Number 6 is
Keanu fucking Reeves.
I had to put Speed there just because I enjoy this film so much. It's such a good
pop quiz, hotshot.
Yep. It's such a good wait, this would be late 80s, early 90s?
98.
Or early 90s? 98?
I think so. Don't know, I'm just
guessing. No, I don't believe that for a second. Let me confirm. I think it's 90 or 89.
I don't think it's 80s.
Speed.
I'm almost positive it's not the 80s.
Okay, it's not because I got it confused with something else. So that's 1994.
Oh, same year as Lion King. Okay.
So why did I get it confused with? Oh, okay. I put the years at different thingies and I mixed it up with Bill and Ted too. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's because I mixed it up with the whole news of him not doing Speed 2 in 1997. So he did The Devil's Advocate instead.
Yep.
So yeah.
That film is amazing.
It's great, and especially what they had in this film had it going for them. The sequel's shit. Because the only person you would want in the sequel is this. Not whoever the fuck Annie married.
Jason Patrick. Yes, and I know the actor's name.
Yeah, that's fine. But like also the fact of just like, you know, They went to a boat. Yes, let's have a honeymoon and let's have Speed, basically a boat. You want to try and remake Magic twice?
I love one of his lines is when he sees the bomb under the bus. Fuck me! Oh darn.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. 50.
It's a load.
Stay above 50.
It's a load.
That actually should be on my fucking list, but it's not.
Yeah, but Speed is on my number 6.
Speed is your number 6.
What is your number 6?
Johnny English Strikes Again.
Johnny English. Bloody hell.
The third one.
Yeah. I feel like when you come to Johnny English, like, he just gets better and better.
It's the VR headset that kills me.
The VR headset, yeah.
When it's not fucking moving, yet he has gone out that door.
Yeah.
And he starts.
I'm surprised he didn't end up in water and electrocute himself.
He starts battering people with fucking umbrellas and French baguettes.
And it looks so convincing in the headset that it ends up to be something.
Yeah, because he's basically got nunchucks or something at one point, hasn't he, in the actual VR headset, and it's the baguettes.
Yes, let's have some fun with some baguettes.
And then he pushes someone, I think, out in the middle of the street in a wheelchair. I'm thinking that, yeah. But there's another part.
No.
Do you remember the red and green pills?
The red and green pills?
I think they were red and green, or red and orange, or green and orange.
Yeah, I don't remember the pills because all you've got me to with red is Matrix there.
Okay, the red was to help him go to sleep.
Okay.
The green, stay up all night. He wanted to go to sleep, but he kind of took the wrong one. So,
for fuck's sake.
Have you seen the film?
I haven't in a while.
It's when he's on the dance floor going.
Oh Lord.
He's trying to avoid that assassination.
Oh yeah.
And he's literally like this.
You know how we sell this? On the dance floor.
But he's dancing till literally 6 a.m. in the morning. There's a sweat just pouring down his face. And he's sat in a car with, what's he called? Is it Boff?
Don't know.
Yeah, Ben something, I can't remember his name. Oh shit.
Don't know.
Ben Elton? No, not Ben Elton.
If you can't remember the name, you don't have to remember.
But yeah, he sat in the car and he's driving just fucking about 100 mile an hour, and Boff's in the passenger seat going. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah, that would be our reactions.
Yeah, because the song that's playing is when it's two tribes go to war.
Yeah.
He goes past a shitload of bicycles and uses a missile on them.
On the cyclists.
I think it's tear gas.
I forgot about that.
I think it's tear gas.
Oh.
So yeah, you can understand why that's in my list.
Oh, I can. All right. Number 5.
Number 5.
Bill and Ted. And I've got the whole collection here, so. Yes,
That's
I'm
fair.
counting it as the whole collection.
That's fair.
So, Excellent Adventure, Bogus Journey, Face the Music. It's the fact that they can come back after 30 years and just go, yeah, let's make a Bill and Ted film and just go do it like this. And they're failed fathers. And I'm just like, because they had Little Bill and Little Ted at the end of Bogus Journey. And then we never knew what happened years later. Then came Face the Music, and then they just went, I'll tell you what happened years later. We finally did it.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, and literally the phrases of excellent and whoa and dude will never go out of fashion because of them. Yeah. All right, number 5 for you.
No, what? Number 5?
Yes.
The Mummy trilogy.
Go for it.
The Mummy.
As long as it wasn't the Tom Cruise Mummy.
Never in a million years. That Mummy scared the freak out of me.
And it wasn't that good of a film.
No, it was shit. But that Mummy scared the shit out of me. So, no.
Well, Sophia did her job then.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, Brendan Fraser's Rick is brilliant.
Yeah, I miss Brendan Fraser.
So do I. Where is he?
I don't know.
I think he had a lot of problems, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did. Because he did quite a lot of iconic films, because there was the Mummy trilogy, there was The Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Bedazzled.
Yeah, Inkheart.
Monkey Bone.
Yeah. Quite a lot.
Nims Island, I think.
I think he did that. Let me just check.
Oh, maybe not. Hold on, I think that was Gerard Butler.
Nims Island, 2008.
I think it was Gerard.
Yeah, it was. Gerald Butler,
Yeah.
Jodie Foster, Abigail Breslin.
What else has he been in then?
He hasn't really done out.
Fraser. There he is. Let's see. What have we been in recently, dude? It doesn't even tell me. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, like, oh! Wait a second. He's not stopped acting.
He's just not been in the huge spotlight.
Okay. So there's a couple
I'm just going through it too. I'm going through it too.
Oh, he was in The Nut Job as Grayson. Okay.
Okay, what's his recents? Oh my god, Cortana, go away.
Inkheart, Mo, yeah.
He's in Doom Patrol. Dude.
He's in Condor.
Doom Patrol.
Doom Patrol TV series.
Yes.
Robot Man.
He's Robot Man.
Hold on. Has he gone to voice acting now?
You do see Robot Man in person as well at some point. I just didn't recognize it as him.
Big Bug Man, The Whale, and Behind the Curtain of Night. Okay.
So he has been on screen,
yeah.
But he's not been totally gone.
Well, I'm glad he's not totally gone because he's good.
Yeah.
And also, where is it? Looney Tunes Back in Action. That's the one. That was a good one.
Yeah. But the Mummy series for you is just...
Oh, George of the Jungle.
Yeah, I do know that as well.
George
of the Jungle, strong as he can be. Ah, watch out for that tree. Anyway, shall I move on?
Number 4.
School of Rock.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck
I
yeah,
had
dude.
to put School of Rock in here just because I talk about this film constantly. I love it so much. It is iconic.
It is. It's amazing, that film.
And if you ever try and remake this film, I will fucking sue. The musical version is great.
You and kill you.
Here's the thing. I'm fine with the musical because it's freaking fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But don't remake the film.
Nope.
Like, you can put a recording of the musical like Hamilton did onto DVD. Just don't remake this.
No, never make it. Never remake that film, please.
There are many films you cannot touch in remakes. The School of Rock, Beetlejuice, Wizard of Oz. There are probably a few more. Probably a lot
trying
more.
To think.
Yeah, there's probably a lot more. I'm just not going to get into it.
No. Okay.
But
School of
Rock is absolutely amazing. Jack Black, absolutely amazing. The kids, absolutely amazing. They could actually play music and Your turn.
What number am I at again?
4.
Whoa. The Great Escape.
What? Great Escape. Oh my god.
It's
iconic.
It is. Steve McQueen, the Cooler King. It's just him with the ball like that, bouncing it in a coal bunker. But it's what the tunnel's called? Is it Tom, Dick and Harry? I think.
I can't remember.
I think that's what the tunnels are called, Tom, Dick and Harry. I'm not sure.
Because they dig under to escape, don't they?
Yeah. I absolutely love that film. I know it's a long ass film, but it's brilliant.
And it's worth it, in other words.
Yeah. I do like my war films, actually. I do.
Yeah.
Like, there's Pearl Harbor, I like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, number 3. All you gotta do is say his name 3 times. 3 times in a row, it must be spoken and unbroken.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Oh, shit.
Beetlejuice is such an iconic Tim Burton film. It's so good.
It really is.
Especially, these are where you find Jump in the Line and the banana song, the banana boat song. Because daylight come and me won't go home. Especially whoever's idea it was to make everybody sing it in the film is a genius.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's such a great film, especially as like we've got Alec Baldwin, Jeffrey Jones, Catherine O'Hara, Winona Ryder, Michael Keaton.
Isn't the young girl, isn't she, who's the young girl?
Lydia.
Yeah.
Winona Ryder, that's Winona.
Is that Winona?
That was Winona.
Dude.
Winona played Lydia. Alec Baldwin was Adam.
Oh, yeah.
And then Barbara was Gina Davies.
Oh, Gina Davis was Barbara. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in she was the mother in Stuart Little.
And then Catherine O'Hara being Delia. Delia Dietz. honestly a brilliant cast.
That is
it's
a good
really
film.
amazing. It's really amazing and weird and quirky. You think, like, are we sure we haven't had any alcohol before this? Nope. It's as weird as it
you're
gets.
not high?
Yep. It's as weird as it gets.
Yeah.
All right, Lou. Number 3 for you.
Okay. So I can get the synopsis of this one, because you might not know it. I don't know.
What's it called?
Ladder 49.
I've never heard that name before.
Okay. It's John Travolta.
Of course it is.
And Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Basically, it's a firefighter is injured and trapped in a burning building.
Mm.
He has flashbacks to his life as he drifts in and out of consciousness. Meanwhile, fellow firefighters led by the chief attempt to rescue him.
Right.
And it just goes through basically like his whole his life, training to become a firefighter, obviously finding a girlfriend, getting married, having kids, and then all the while it flashes back to him being trapped in a burning building.
Yeah.
And that is one film that makes me fucking cry. There's
Definitely
a brilliant
sounds
song.
like it.
There's a brilliant song at the end. Oh, I think it's called Robbie something. I think it's called Shine a Light or something like that.
Yeah.
But it is a fucking gorgeous film.
Yeah.
So I'd recommend that.
Fair enough. Okay.
That's it. Hold on. Shine Your Light by Robbie Robertson.
Ah. Okay. Anyway, top 2 films. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, my number 2, because I talk about it non-freaking stop.
Stomps in it. Yeah, stomps in it.
Knives Out. Like, you've got to put it on your list. It's worth checking out. It's the weirdest. It's a great murder mystery. If you want a murder mystery night and you want to prepare for it, this is your research.
Yep.
So definitely check this out. Cast of amazing people. Knives Out 2 is a thing that's happening that Rian Johnson's doing, and they've confirmed Catherine Hahn.
Wait, there's a Knives Out 2?
They're making a Knives Out 2.
Cool.
Because let me just find out the cast that they've got thus far. So let's see who they've confirmed, because Daniel Craig is obviously coming back as his character Benoit de Blanc. Then they've confirmed Catherine Hahn, Dave Bautista, Ethan Hawke, Edward Norton, Jessica Henwick, Kate Hudson, Leslie Odom Jr., Janelle Monáe, and Madeline Klein, according to IMDb.
Fair.
So they're making it at the moment.
Okay.
Especially my hype for Catherine Hahn being in it, because literally Agatha.
Oh, yes.
So I'm wondering what they're going to do with Knives Out 2. It's going to be interesting, because the first one is very interesting in general. Especially as it takes a turn from what it's supposed to be, and it doesn't give you the, oh, expect this out of a murder mystery. It gives you what you want, which is the unexpected. I kill you.
Oh, yes. Hell yes.
Anyway, go on. Number 2.
Tomorrow War.
That just recently came out, didn't it?
Yeah, and I watched it, and I really, really fucking enjoyed it.
It's good to hear that it's good, even though I don't have Amazon Prime.
Do you know what it's about?
I've seen the trailer. It's basically people getting sent forward in time to fight a war.
Yeah,
they had to go back in time to get recruits.
They get sent to 2051 to deliver an urgent message. That the time travelers arrive from the year 2051. 30 years in the future, mankind is losing a global war against a deadly alien species. The only hope for survival is for soldiers and civilians from the present to be transported to the future and join the fight. Among those recruited is high school teacher and family man Dan Forrester. Determined to save the world for his young daughter, Dan teams up with a brilliant scientists and his estranged father in a desperate quest to rewrite the fate of the planet.
Ooh, that sounds like drama with an estranged father.
Yeah. Chris Pratt is awesome.
When is he not? Let's be honest.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, but it sounds really good.
But yeah, that's mine. That's my number 2.
Okay, number 1 times. Are you ready? What do you think my number 1 is?
I honestly don't know. The Gentleman.
I have to put it up there as number 1 because I cannot stop talking about it. Here's the thing. When you have a gangster film like this, it's different from the ordinary, and it's very much fourth wall breaking in a way. And I love it so much from the trailer because it's every time Hugh Grant basically says, so we have our protagonist, we have our hero, we have this, we have our villain, we have this. And it's just like, oh my God, he's literally setting it up to make it sound like a movie that he is wanting to make. Literally. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is so brilliant. It's well made. It's really good. It makes every single one of the actors look good, especially Charlie Hunnam's my favorite character in this is Raymond. Play a game with me, Raymond. No. It's so good, and I can't recommend it enough.
I love it. I love it, dude.
Yeah. Okay, what's your number 1?
Okay. Luca.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I need to.
It's fucking beautiful.
I've heard Luca's beautiful, but I want to go and see it in cinemas, kind of.
It's fucking adorable, Yas.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Let me just see. Can I actually?
I don't know if it is in the cinema.
Because I know it's on Disney Plus.
Be a Disney Plus thing.
Because if it's not a Disney Plus thing, I'll be so upset.
I think it's just a Disney Plus. I'm not sure.
The poster's not up there. Oh, it's only a Disney Plus thing. I feel like Luca looked like a film that belonged in cinemas. Like, honestly.
It's out on 4K, Blu-ray, and DVD next month, apparently, as well.
Yeah.
It's already grossed $11 million worldwide so far.
From Disney Plus.
Possibly?
Yeah. Because let's see. It's not an option on my local cinema.
No.
No, it's not. Which is sad, because, like, when I get the feeling of Disney films and Marvel movies, they're all getting the treatment of going into the cinemas, but also coming out on Disney Plus for special access. Whereas Pixar are just getting put there.
Yeah.
No special access or anything.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
And I don't think Pixar are happy about it either.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
But yeah, I've got to admit, it's a must-watch.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of Pixar films are a must-watch. I would say I haven't watched Soul yet, so I need to watch that. I need to watch.
No, Luca. I haven't watched that yet.
Onward is a must-watch.
I've seen Onward. Onward is just fucking D&D
An
heaven.
absolute must-watch. It is.
Fucking D&D heaven.
Coco is one that is made to make you cry, but it's got a beautiful story, so that is a must-watch.
Yeah, this one makes you cry a bit as well.
Pixar just wants to make us cry.
They really do.
Yeah.
You sadistic bastards. Love you, Pixar. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Those are our top 10 films. They will probably be put in a list at the end of the video, or if we want to, we'll tweet them out later. Because we should.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And this brings us to the end of the video. So what are your top 10 favorite movies? Leave it in the comments. Leave it in a tweet towards us. Please. We are lonely.
Tweet. We all... Did you just say we are lonely? Do you want me to bring someone in who's not lonely?
Who's not lonely then?
1 second.
Oh my god. You can be asked to bring in someone that isn't lonely, but you can't be asked to find your bell. I know you heard that. I know you heard that. You can just see him running up to get the dog. I know he's going to get the dog. Oh my goodness. I'm just waiting for the tension to break now because I'm just sat here talking to you guys, trying to do an end screen. And I make a lonely joke, and then here comes the dog. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous.
Hold on, Hol.
Holly.
Don't chew my wire.
Hello, baby. Hello.
Who's that?
Hello.
No. By the way, I'm not choking her. It just looks like I am.
You're just snuggling her.
Yeah, she's a snuggle bunny.
Yeah.
Aren't you, baby?
But if you want to see more episodes from us, then
Yes.
please click that subscribe button. And also, because Lou hasn't unpacked, well, he hasn't found his bell yet.
Nope. Hit the
Out of all the
notification
boxes.
bell. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Ding,
All
ding,
the
ding.
snuggles.
Ding, ding, ding. That's a fun way of doing it.
I'm ending this. Just
Love
that's
you.
been Lou.
That's been Yas.
Well, that's been Lou and Holly.
Yeah, Holly.
And
Bye.
I've been Yas. Bye.
Bye.